What's going on, folks? Good to see you cats again. I'm running behind, as I always am. I'm always behind on everything, man. I'm behind on this video. Today is December the 3rd, I think. Yeah, it's Friday. Usually I have this video, I'll make this video at the end of each month for the next following month. But y'all know everything's been going on here since September, man. It's kind of slowed down a little bit now from what it was, thankfully. But the whole month of September, you know, what went on with my wife. And then she's doing great, by the way. And then, you know, all the things that went along with my mom that happened to her. And it just seems like it's been non-stop, man. And now it's, you know, it's all over with, I guess, and done. But, you know, except the grieving, that's so they say. Wow, it's just been rough, you know. Haven't been making any videos for YouTube, hardly at all. I've been trying to find some older stuff and put it up, you know, until I can kind of get over this and get my head above the water, so to speak. I don't have any new news. It's just the same old, same old. I got a funky light rigged up here to make this video real quick as I can. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time doing it. I was probably going to get company here in a little bit. And I thought, yeah, I'll make this video real quick and fill you guys in on what's going on. And really, nothing's going on, though. But it's better than it was. You know, I would rather not have anything go on as to have what we've been having go on, you know, through September and October and November. Let's see, Mom passed away on October 24th. We had her funeral on the 28th. So, my God, this is December already. Yeah, but, yeah, things have slowed down, you know, finally a little bit, but it's just getting, you know, dealing with it now, you know what I mean? It's weird because I've told you guys in videos before, I've mentioned it before, about fall being my favorite time of year. You know, I just the cool, clean, crisp air. And the mornings, you know, chilly mornings. I used to ride back in here on the ATV when I deer hunted. Deer season's in right here, right now. And when I deer hunted, I would ride back in there before it got daylight. And it'd be like, you know, 0 degrees or minus whatever, cold. I mean, I'd pack the clothes on and hit it, man, and I'd hunt till I got a deer. If I had to go every day, I would do that. Usually got mine the first day, though. I got one year on the very last day of season. I talked to a buddy of mine. This is the second week. In fact, it's about over with. Tomorrow, I guess, is the last day of gun season. I talked to a buddy of mine the other day, and he got up late. The very first day, so he got up late, was running behind. And he had one of these Stanley thermos bottles. You're supposed to fill them up with hot water and let them set. And then you dump the hot water out and then immediately put the hot coffee in and keep it hot all day. They're expensive thermoses. Well, he did that. He filled up water and set it on the table. They made coffee, and there's 3 or 4 of them rushing around there. And they got up late anyway. They was behind, you know. So they're trying to hurry, he said, and he put his clothes, changed shoes, whatever he did. He come through there and he grabbed the thermos bottle and chucked the lid on it. And into the woods he went. He thought his woman poured the water out and put coffee in. She didn't. He said there's nothing like a good cup of hot water when you get up in the woods on a real cold, frosty morning. Nothing better than a cup of hot water. That's what he said. I don't know if he got a deer yet or not. I haven't seen him since then, but I don't hunt anymore. I haven't hunted for, wow, I don't know, 10 or 12 years anyways, since I hunted deer. I think my battery's going to run down. Looks like we only got 4.5 minutes or so, if that counter is right. Yeah, nothing been going on, man. Not a thing going on. Just, I'm finishing up the guitars I had here when we lost my mom. I still got, I think, well, some more came in. Right now, I think I have 5 here. And the other ones that I had was like 8, I believe I ended up with. Finally got most of those fixed and sent home. If you have a guitar here, I don't think I have any of you guys on this tier guitar here. I don't know if I do or not. But if you do, I mean, I thank you for your patience and for waiting all this time. It's just hard to do anything, man, under the stress we've been under here and everything that we've been through. Hospitals and nursing homes and funeral homes and papers and just, all the shit that goes along with it. But, yeah, no news really, nothing going on. Mom used to say, no news is good news, and it took me a while to figure out what she was talking about, but she was right. I found out, if you don't hear anything, it's probably everything's okay. No news is good news. I never will forget that. I've just been working on guitars as I can, that light's going to go out. I like to at least got 10 minutes out of it. Working on them as I can, I can't see, man. I mean, my eyes is going fast and going bad. I wear these almost all the time now that I'm doing anything. I can see better far away than I can up close. I can't see up close for shit. That's what the glasses is for. But I'm getting now to where I can't see far away very good either. My brother-in-law was down here one day. This was before I even got glasses. And we were talking. I told him, I said, I think my eyes are getting a little bit bad. He took his glasses off. He said, here, put these on. See what they do for you. So I put his glasses on, and there's a big beech tree out by our house. And we was standing under that beech tree, and I put his glasses on and turned around and looked at the tree. And I could see cracks in the bark. I could see ants going up and down those cracks. I could see flies and bees and shit buzzing and blowing around in the air. And I said, holy shit, man. I knew my eyes was getting bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. And I went like the next week and had my eyes checked and got glasses. Been wearing them ever since. I wear a lot of these old cheap reading glasses is all that is. But they work fine, They work better than prescription glasses. Your eyes change all the time. And mine changed a lot. They always did and still are. So I haven't got prescription glasses for a while now. I've just been buying these cheap ones. These are all over the house, man. I have 3 pair right here on the desk. But, they do the job. They're, what, $4 or $5 or something per pair, I think. Something like that. Yeah. If any of you guys smoke, I wonder what we are smoking in these cigarettes. These is Eagles 2, I think. No, 20s. Eagles 20s. And it says fire safe cigarettes. If you don't puff on it, it'll go out. I guess if you drop it or whatever. But they do. They go out if you don't smoke them and keep smoking them even when you don't want to smoke. But I wonder what they put in the cigarettes that make them do that. Whatever it is, we're smoking it. Or at least I am. I don't know, man. I got a shit ton of mail right here in front of me. I need to go through all that stuff. Take care of all of it. I hope you guys have a happy Christmas this year, man. And a great new year ahead for everyone who sees this video. I was going to say a minute ago, this is weird. This is so screwed up, man. I've mentioned in videos before about the fall being my favorite time of year, especially October and November, because that's the 2 months that I would always camp and hunt or go fishing and camping when they stock trout around here. And it's my favorite time of year, Well, it's weird now. My mom died in my favorite month of October. And as luck would have it, 33 years ago this year, my dad died on the 28th. Let's see, it was the 28th of November in 1988. I just think it's weird, 2 of the closest, probably the closest people in your life taken from you at the time of year that you like to enjoy best, or you think it's your favorite time of year. It'll probably never be my favorite time of year now, after losing both of them in those 2 months. One month and one the other. 33 years apart, though, but I got to keep this lit. So I got to suck it. Well, it looks like we got 10 minutes. So I'm sorry for the crappy video. Sorry for the lack of videos. And, you know, YouTube killing my bigger channel, that's another thing. It's just, oh, that pisses me off, man. Work on the channel for 10 or 12 years. The channel's older than that. I forget what year I did create it, but didn't really do anything with it until about 10 years ago. I thought, man, I see all these people in there working on guitars. I should just start doing that, you know, because I do it all the time anyway, or did. So I started doing it and built it up pretty good, and it was taking off. And, man, just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bam, YouTube killed it. There's no traffic comes to it like there used to be. There's nothing, man, like it used to be. Not anything. Everything dropped. The income I made off of that channel has dropped. Wow, it's unbelievable. I could sit here and bitch about that the rest of the night, but I won't do it. It's early, and I got to go wake up my wife. I think she fell asleep in there. But, yeah, she's doing good, man. She's not had any more trouble. She hasn't even been back to the, well, yeah, she has been back to the doctor since that. Just, you know, routine visit. But everything's okay. She's still on the BiPAP machine and oxygen at night. That's the only times I could get into that, but I don't really know. Something about her breathing. She quits breathing in her sleep. That's why she has to wear the BiPAP machine. It you know, works the air in and out if she don't do it. That thing's weird, man. You put it on, and it'll monitor how you are breathing. It reads, it's got a computer built into it, and it monitors how you are breathing, and then it breathes for you, just the way you were breathing when you put it on. I put it on a couple times and tried, just wanted to see what it was like, you know. It's a pretty funky rig it is. I think I could get used to actually liking going to sleep with a thing like that on my face. Anyways, thank you guys. Cheers to you. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone that sees this video. I hope you have a great, wonderful one. And don't spend too much money. You get through it without spending too much money. Don't happen to me. Cheers. See you next time. By the way, thank you for your support here. Your ongoing support. Through all this crap, man, I feel like I'm letting you guys down. You know, I'm not holding up my end of the deal. But, you know, I'll be back, man. Like I said in another video, I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not going to give up that easy. I put 10 years into this shit, at least 10, maybe 12, since I really started, you know, posting videos. I got a bunch of old music videos. I used to collaborate with everyone I could find on YouTube that would do it. If you haven't checked those out, you ought to go look at some of those music videos. Look for the Digital Bits Band. Search for that. We had like 4 videos, I think, maybe 3 or 4, where, you know, we played bluegrass mostly. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Anyways, check them out. You might like them. Cheers to you. See you soon.